Hi, welcome to Profitable Forex. So today I'm going to be showing you an awesome strategy for crash, the trade crash 1000. Okay, with this strategy you can make lots of money. Lots of money. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at an awesome strategy for crash 1000. Okay, use this strategy for crash 1000 only, just crash 1000. Okay, and it's been working well. So let's go and check out the strategy. So let's click on crash 1000. Okay, so let's check out the charts. Okay, so here we are on crash 1000, and here we have the charts. This strategy, you just need two simple indicators, and one of that is a moving average. Okay, a moving average on the main chart, and an indicator at the indicator window. And the indicator we're going to be using is just average true range, the average true range. Okay, so how does this strategy work? Okay, so this strategy, the way it works, when the moving average crosses below the charts, when it crosses below the charts, like you can see here now, when it crosses below the charts like this, you can see that's the moving average, and it crossed below the charts. Okay, that's one condition that needs to be met. You have to meet two conditions before taking a trade, before entering a trade. One is when the moving average crosses below the chart, like you can see over there. Okay, then the next condition that needs to be met is when the indicator at the indicator window is below the 0.5 level, the average true range, the ATR for short, the ATR, when it's below the 0.5 level, and this is it. Now you can see it here. Those are average true range. You can see it's below the 0.5 level. So when these two conditions are met, you will enter a buy. You take a buy trade. Okay, now we're going to be scalping just 6 candles. You scalp just 6 candles, you enter a trade, and you take just 6 candles. Now look at it. Let's take for instance that we entered a trade here. Let's say we entered a trade when this a moving average crossover. You just take 6 candlesticks. Okay, you take depending on the account, depending on the size of your account, you increase your lot size and just take 6 candlesticks. Now imagine how many candlesticks. So can you see that? So but you don't have to take these long candlesticks to be safe. Just take 6 candlesticks, and once you take 6 candlesticks, you're out of the market. Even if it continues, the buy continues, the buy trend continues, it doesn't matter. Okay, don't be greedy, just take 6 candlesticks and you're out of the market. And you can see that this condition was met here, and you can see the candlesticks has been going. Let's back test to see if this condition actually works. Let's see other places, and the zoom level you use for this is the lowest zoom level, so you can see your chart clearly. So as you can see, the condition was also met here. You can see that it was also met here, and you can see the moving average crossing below the chart, and just take 6 candlesticks, just 6, and you're out of the market. And you can see the ATR was below the 0.5 level, so you just take 6 candlesticks and you're out of the market. Let's backtest more to see if this condition actually works. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, here we have another condition over here. You can see the moving average, the simple moving average. Look at it, it crossed over, it crossed below the chart. Okay, and you can see the ATR also below the 0.5 level here, and just take 6 candlesticks, enter a buy, take 6 candlesticks, and you are done. Okay, you don't have to stay in the market for long. Okay, just to be safe, you don't have to stay in the market for long, just to be safe. You can see the condition was also met here, the ATR below the 0.5 level, and the moving average crossing below the chart, and go for a buy, take 6 candlesticks. No matter, even if the trend continues, even if the uptrend continues, do not stay in the market more than 6 candles. Don't be greedy. It's greediness that makes people lose their fund. Okay, so do not be greedy. You can see this strategy is awesome. Look at it here again. You can see that. Just take 6 candlesticks, buy, enter a buy, take 6 candlesticks, and you're out. You see, look at it, the moving average crossed over here again, and the ATR below the 0.5 level. And see, this strategy is awesome strategy. Man, see, big goodbye to loss with this strategy. With this strategy, you are not gonna lose any fun as long as you are not greedy. So you just go study your chart, back test. Look at this one over here also. Can you see that? Can you see that the moving average crossed below the charts and the 80 arrow below the 0.5 level, and boom, yeah, take just 6 candlesticks. So imagine how many times these conditions are met in a day. Now imagine in a day how many times these conditions are met, and how much. Even if you are using the smallest lot size, you can make nothing less than $50 in a day. Yeah, can you see that? Look at it. If I count now, I think we've gotten up to like 10 conditions. Imagine using the smallest lot size. Make nothing less than $50 in a day. Nothing less than $50. Now imagine using like the 0.5 lot size. You can make nothing less than $150 to $200 in a day. Look at it. The conditions are met every now and then in Crash 1000. This is an awesome strategy you have to use, guys. I've been using the strategy to kill the market. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? So you see, it's been on. Imagine we went in for a buy here. I didn't come on time, so I didn't come on time, so I didn't enter a buy. I imagine you went in for a buy here. Even since I came, I mean, I entered for a buy, since we would have gotten a lot of profit. So let's check out the setup for the indicators we are using. Okay, so we are using, the first indicator is the moving average at the main chart. Okay. On your main chart, add your moving average. Okay, the setup is period 40 moving average, period 40, shift 0, method simple, apply to close, style to pixel, color purple. You can use any color, but I choose to use purple. Okay, and there are no levels. So this is the setup for your moving average. You can screenshot it or write it down. Okay, so now let's check out the setup for the second indicator. This one is in the indicator window. The moving average should be added on the main chart, while those 80 arrows should be added at the indicator window 1. Now let's check out the setup for the 80 arrow, the average true range. Okay, so average true range, period 14, style to pixel, color green. You can use any color of your choice. I choose to use this color. And the level, click on the level. Okay, click on the level for you to add level. I've added mine, but for yours it won't be there, so you click on that place, click on the levels. So when you click on it, you type in 0.5. okay, if there is no space to add level in your own, what you do is delete first, then add level. You click on delete, but let me show you. So you click on this delete. Let me delete it. So I delete it, then I'll be able to add level. Then click on the plus sign. Click on the plus sign and type in 0.5. okay, 0.5. okay, so 0.5. So if your MT5 cannot add levels, you have to update it. Go to Play Store or Apple Store and update it. So type in 0.5. That is that. You can choose any color of your choice. I chose blue. You can use any color of your choice. And this is the setup for the average true range, and click on done. So now you can see there is a spike. Can you see that? There's a spike. Look at it. So imagine you entered from when it crossed over. When it crossed over, you just take 6 candles. 6 candles should be around this place, and you see how safe it is. You have other candlesticks down there. So just take 6 candles and you're out of the market. Don't be greedy. Don't stay more than 6 candles. Okay, so that is that for this setup, guys. So go ahead and start winning with the strategy. Win with the strategy, you make lots of money. So if you got value from those videos, subscribe to this channel, Profitable Forex, for more amazing videos to come. Thanks for watching.